Welcome back. Tomorrow on Perspectives with Eric Reynolds. Eric is going to have a one-on-one conversation with Mobile Mayor Sandy Stimpson. And we do want to mention, Eric, that we have previewed this conversation before here on
It's not Groundhog Day, right?
Right.
Yeah, a lot of things that you will hear familiar. And we apologize because what happened last week was a technical problem with our hub in Atlanta, and something that they didn't do caused the problem. And so we intended to run the information. Of course, this Saturday we will be, and still timely because a lot of the subject matter the mayor was addressing are things that we are really concerned about now, with the latest homicide and the numbers now being the highest in 20 years. And so he talks about some of the things that he feels we need to do to change some of that, and it incorporates different segments of the community, not just the administration or the police department, but asking folks like us and the other residents to do their part. Yeah,
new Mobile Police Chief Paul Prine also echoed the sentiment, saying that we can't do it alone. It's going to take the entire community. So we'll hear the mayor touch on that too. What are some of the other things y'all are discussing here?
Well, one of the hot button issues will be annexation, as people are looking at. We've got a lot of bedroom communities right outside the city limits, and those numbers would play into Mobile possibly being the largest city in the state. And with that comes different types of funding, different levels of funding. In fact, the mayor gives an example about how much money we would have gotten compared to what Birmingham did get from all of the federal relief money. And so some serious discussions, because people are looking at their voting districts and councilmatic positions and stuff, and so it's a lot that goes into it. But the mayor feels that with the new council, as well as people looking at the reality now, that maybe we can get somewhere with the expansion of the city limits, which, you know, as you know, a lot of folk live right outside of the city limits.
That's right. Yeah. All right. So an important thing to talk about there for the mayor here. And this conversation is something you really want to tune into, because even though Mayor Sandy Stimpson has been in office for some time now, it always kind of feels a little bit new when it's your first 100 days of your new term coming in.
It is indeed. And I mean, and he's excited about it. You know, he said, I've done 2 terms, but he really feels that he has learned a lot. He's made some good contacts, and good relationships have been developed. So he's in a position now to where he can do some things a little easier than it would have been in the first 2 terms. And this 100-day plan is very ambitious. He says that, and others have said it too, but he's continuing some programs he hopes to complete, as well as initiating some that couldn't get off the ground back, say, in the first 2 terms.
All right, sounds good. So when can we watch this episode, Eric?
Please join us tomorrow morning. We're praying for that at 9 a.m. right here on Fox 10 after Gianni and Matt finish the news. And we'll be here. And of course, if you miss us, please join us on our website or the Fox 10 News, YouTube channel.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right. And Eric and I will see each other tomorrow. I think his grandson is playing my son in a basketball game, so looking forward to that too.
Always a lot of fun, and of course, Matt, we did it with flag football, and so now we get the Joe Emer basketball team.
Good times. All right, can't wait. Check out Perspectives tomorrow, y'all. Chelsea?